living with my family, especially in the earlier years, was pretty easy until I got to be around the age of 13. Around 2007, I started developing interest outside of the Christian or the church doctrine. I started getting interested in fantasy books and superhero movies. Like, who wouldn't? Especially when you're a teenager in the early 2000s, right? But it wasn't something that was supported by my family. I would say my parents probably would have nipped it in the bud if they had a clue that it even existed in my mind. And it was just really uncomfortable. I had a side to myself that I didn't want my parents to know because of how they would react, and I don't think they were perceptive enough to pick up that I was kind of not being honest with them, or maybe they didn't care enough to find out. It's probably all the above. And when I was 15, my parents found out I was very different to how I projected myself into society. And as you can imagine, it did not go well. And my parents basically freaked out. And basically it kind of felt like I was being punished for just being different. And I wasn't into drugs, alcohol, or anything like that. It was more, I wasn't into Pokemon cards or anything like that, but I was interested in like superheroes, fantasy, witchcraft, normal things that kids were into in the 2000s. My parents were not accepting and kind of went out of their way to be a jerk about it without realizing what they were doing, or what, I guess in this case, what they didn't know they were doing. It just didn't go well.